welcome to the bathroom in this lovely, what day is it? Saturday, not Sunday, Saturday. And what have I got for you? I've got something beautiful in mind, but let's just go through the different things that we're going to use today. Just got out of the shower, so good pre-shave on that one, but we're going to use the Westman shaving oil as a pre-shave with menthol in it. Nice scent. Blades, just because that's the next one on the parts of the list here. Gillette Nasset, first use. Very nice blades, not my favourites, honest about that, but good blades nonetheless. I'm going to use this DS Cosmetics Conserves edition, and there's reason to the colours as to why we're using this brush. It's a good backbone on this one, quite hard, soft tips, good brush. Just put it to soak. Alright, razor. It's a vintage one, a small one, very small one. The Saluna razor, made in Belgium if I'm not mistaken. Comes in a case like this, beautiful case, and I believe it's either made in the 60s or the 80s, and that's on the video introduction. It sits right there, and then there's a few cases and a mirror. One case holds a shaving brush, or shaving brush, which we won't be using, and the other one holds sort of a case for a soap. Aggressive razor, lightweight, very lightweight, head heavy. Alright, so there's a snifter in the room. We'll get to that in a minute. The ball we're using is a plastic ball from Yaki Brushes. Nice one. And there's the soap here, a bit larger than the thumbnail perhaps, but in about that region. Scooped out and pushed in, and we'll just spread it out in a minute. And the brush can be seated here. But you saw it in the thumbnail, and this is a gift from Westman Shaving. Artisan soap based in Portugal, sorry. And this is the set that I picked up. I was allowed to pick up 2 sets for myself, and I picked up this one, Sintra. I looked at the scent notes and I looked at the artwork, and I said, I have to try this. It contains something that I know I like, and something I have absolutely no idea what it is. So it's kind of, trying something new. And on here, whoops, you can see, this is the Hello base, which is a vegan base, I believe. That's what as far as I remember. And the Sintra is right there as well. Beautiful artwork. So Tiago, thumbs up on the artwork, and the scent is amazing. We'll get to that. It's a quite complicated one, so I have to make a list, and you saw that in the introduction as well. Alright, here's the scent notes. We've joined by the little ones, well, if you could hear someone in the background. Alright, scent notes. Sintra, Westman Shaving. Lemon, sea breeze, lavender, bucket, I don't know what that is. Neroli, fern, galbanum, I don't know what that is either. Tobacco, tonga bean, musk, and sandalwood. That is Sintra. Scooped up here, and it's a beautiful pour, and the scent strength is 5 to me, and you get a lot of these scent notes, but it's combined in a way that it's just one scent. It is Sintra. What I pick up is some lemonade, but the first thing I get is some greenish. We'll just spread this out as we talk. And by the way, the soap is very soft, as soft as as you'll see here. Yeah, it's very almost like a cream. I would say it's closer to a cream than it is a soap, and there's nothing wrong about that. It reminds me in texture a lot like the PAA soaps. Very soft, and here it is spread out. Here it is spread out. And we'll try to roll it. I think. What? Do you need to get it open? Oh, I just need to open something here. There you go. There you go. Alright, let's just whip up the roller using this through flicks. There you go. Let's give it a go here. Sorry for any clinking and clanking, it's not nice, I know that. And we'll instantly, I can see we need more water. But the process picked up the soap very easily. And the scent is filling the room completely. I pick up, as I say, something something green. I would say something fresh and green. Perhaps it's a fern. But I also get the lemon. What else is it? The lavender is also represented in the scent somehow, mixed in nicely with everything else. But you can pick it up. You get the musk. Something warm about it. So it's exactly like walking out into the wilds, I will almost say, like the nature, and you get the neroli, something floral, and what else do we have here? Sandalwood, that's also definitely then the tobacco. So everything you can kind of pick up if you know them, but individually, if I did not know the scent notes, I would just say that's a one nice, unique combination of scents. This is how we go on. Amazing, really. Look here. No work, no effort whatsoever. We'll put that aside and we'll just put on the appreciate. I just have my little cloth here. Right, let's give it a go. Water on first, and then the or oil, sorry. Right, that's it. Take off the ring again. A few squirts. That should be more than enough. Place it somewhere. There. Now the thing is, this adds a lot of nice slickness, prepares the skin nicely, but once I've taken off the first pass, it's gone. That way I'll be able to judge the slickness of the soap completely. Washes out nicely with no effects whatsoever. So if you're thinking that this is going to affect the slickness, it will on the first pass, but on the second and third it won't. Alright. We'll leave this just to do a bit of work, and we'll put on the blade, which we have here, that nice set. And it's not wrapped twice, it comes like this. I get a few shapes out of these. There you go. This one on top. And there's overhangs of this one to be aware of. There you go. And this one will bite you. And the overhang you can also see, hopefully. And I dropped it. Did anything happen? Did not seem that way, no. I have a thing today where I drop things. I could have gone very worse. Lots. Very bad. Alright, let's get this on. look at this. Look at this. You can somehow, if you've done this for as long as I have, you could somehow, I haven't done it for ages, that's true. But I'm no novice any longer, that's also the case. You could tell also by the look of a lot of them if this is going to be good, and I believe this is going to be good. I might also, there is the occasional situation where you're surprised in a negative way also. Oh, that's very weird. Right, let's go wet this up, and it seems like the fall didn't do any damage to anything, which is very good, because this is it's not something you can just get. Right, let's go. Very small race, as I said, and it has a bite to it. Oh, that's nice. It's also it's a very green scent, but also very warmth scent. But somehow it also has some kind of freshness to it. Perhaps it's the lemon. Yeah, you feel the bite. It has some blade feel in this one. We're in the, what's it called, fatigue area here with this one. That's true. But it's very light, you know, so no, but still no, whoops, still no pressure. There you go. Nice. So I'll refrain from talking anything about any slickness or likes until the second pass, where the shaving gel has been sort of wiped off. Now, this would have been great for travel back in the day, but I won't bring a treasure like this on some kind of travel. Let's try and rinse here. Oh, that's lovely. Amazing. Alright, very nicely viewed. Yeah, that's nice. Well, that's not nice, no, sorry. Misjudged. Right, let's just wet it up. Just dip it on your faucet and let's see how it looks. As I said, you could really feel the quality of this stuff. It's amazing, and I'm not paid by anyone, and I've said that almost every video, so that there is no misconsumption, or just to have a disclaimer out there. I'm not paid by anyone. No one sends me their products in the expectation I'll say anything in particular about it. They sent me it, and I'll give my honest opinion about it. Or in case of Ariana and Evans, I'll buy it and say my honest opinion about it. Alright, let's see how we do. Beautiful. This razor is rough, no messing. Lovely, lovely feel. Alright, Amazing. My skin feels lovely. I gotta say, slickness is great. We'll test residual slickness in a minute. We need some water for that. Beautiful. Let's get a feel here. Oh yeah, nice residual slickness. Very close. There's no irritation to feel at all, which is good. Very good. We'll wet it even more and see how it looks now. Amazing quality, I've got to say. Beautiful set. There you go. That as well? Well, that's not good. No, not at all. I don't know what's wrong, but something's wrong with the hard clay that she's playing with. Right, final pass. This is actually a long time since we've done 3 passes like this, but I guess it's very enjoyable. This shaving cream here, and then comes the real test. Is it family approved? That we'll just discover later on as well. So yeah, I have 2 cents from Westman Shaving, and by far, right now, as it is, I'm very impressed with the quality. Very impressed. Oh, I caught myself, and that has nothing to do with the soap. Just saying. This is a very aggressive razor, and this is a reopener. From the last shave. How will we do this? Oh, that's a good one. So this is a bite clip. Beautiful. All right. Right here still. Gorgeous. There you go. Lovely. So we'll do a face wash, and I'll see you all at the post shave. Alright, we're back on, and this is the results. skin feels very nice and hydrated, protected. Amazing. What we do, we put on some witch hazel, peppermint scented, and witch hazel, and then we'll put on go through what we used and put on the splash. Somehow this matches quite nicely this unique scent. Not something different, but somehow still the same. There we go. Alright, so what did we use? As a pre-shave, we used Westman shaving oil with menthol. It went away on the first pass, so it did not affect the overall judgment and expression that experience that I had with the soap. Razor was the Luna. It survived the fall because I accidentally dropped it. Not nice, I know. Aggressive razor, as you can tell, but this is reopeners from the last shave. So, what else do we use? We use the plastic, hard plastic from Yaki. This is what's left. So the amount of soap was actually quite accurate. 3 passes and a facial wash. And this is what's left from the Conserve's DS Cosmetic Edition. Beautiful brush, hard backbone. You don't need a hard backbone because the soap, which we'll get to now, Sintra. A beautiful, this is a sample, a beautiful scented shaving soap from Westman. Thank you for Westman for letting me try this. It was a gift, but I will speak my honest opinion about this regardless. The shaving soap itself is very soft, almost like a shaving cream. It reminds me of quality like the PAA you get, which is not bad quality at all. And that is the same thing, vegan, I believe, yeah, this is vegan based. Same thing that I got throughout the shave. Amazing quality, good protection, nice feel on the skin, and post shave it feels, my skin feels soothed, it's feel nice, hydrated. I got sort of a greenish fresh scent from this. A unique scent. I haven't smelled anywhere before. Very nice. And I believe, oh yeah, we had the Gillette Nasset first use in the razor. A few dots, especially here. I don't think I've forgotten anything. So let's get, oh yeah. Scent strength off the top, I would say it's about 5, and lathered, it's slightly lower, 4.5. Beautiful. Amazing quality from Westman. It's out there. Right, matching splash from Westman Shaving, Sintra. Invigorating splash with alcohol. So it might burn. Alright, let's give it a go here. Oh, same scent, but slightly different still. Like there's been, some of the scent notes has been tuned a bit on this one. So it's basically the same scent, but there's something slightly different still about it. Same but different. Let's give it a go. Oh, that's nice. That's beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Beautiful stuff. And now comes the real test if the family likes it. There you go. That's it for today. Oh, there's some skin food in here as well. Beautiful. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you at the midweek. I believe next weekend we'll try to do an HG shaves, HG. Everything has been used today is recommendable. Shaving soap, splash, everything beautiful. I feel amazing. Nice quality. Once again, thank you for Westman for letting me try this. What? Yes. Stay happy, healthy, and remember to tell the loved ones you love them. This is Hans from HC Shapes signing off. Bye.